Matthew.
Sure. Some other things, but just on Qatar, they've announced that they're pulling out of their role on the border between Djibouti and Eritrea, where they've had, which is something the UN has worked on in the past, and it seems pretty clearly tied to this standoff with the other Gulf countries. Do you have any comment on that? Do you anticipate Qatar pulling back from the role it's played in Darfur? Or is there any interplay between these diplomatic initiatives, and in the case of Djibouti and Eritrea, the actual imposition of troops between two belligerents?
No specific comment on the issue between Ethiopia and Eritrea. I mean, I think as we've said, the Secretary General has been following this closely. He's been in touch with various parties, including the Deputy Prime Minister of Kuwait, and is very much supportive of Kuwait's diplomatic efforts. I think it's important that the sub-region regains its unity. The disunity we're seeing, it serves no one.
Just Djibouti. I just wanted to. I wanted to just be clear. I'm asking about Eritrea.
Eritrea. I'm sorry. Yeah. No,
just
I
to be.
misspoke. Yeah.
And the other thing is, I've seen Haiti. I wanted to ask you this, and it sort of follows up on what you said yesterday. But I went back and looked at what Amina Mohammed had said, and it said, you know, she seemed to be saying very clearly that there are no funds for Track 2, and we propose to take a community approach. And I'm sure you've seen a number of advocates, Mario Joseph, other well-known, long-time Haiti cholera activists have said this is an outrage. That basically what the Secretary General announced at Ban Ki-moon at the end of his tenure is being totally rejected, and any consultation with the affected communities will take place after the speech by Amina Mohammed.
I don't think it's being rejected. A challenge for us is the lack of funding.
But the sentence, we propose to take a community approach, that seems pretty definitive. That seems like this is the approach that we're taking. Before there were two, and now there is one.
I think this is the approach that is being taken now. I think it's one step at a time, as we had said in the beginning.
And do you expect that there's an upcoming visit by the Security Council to Haiti? Do you expect? I mean, how is the Secretary General going to hear from the affected communities what they believe should happen?
Well, I think first of all through our staff on the ground, and as we said, we would be appointing an envoy soon.